Hello and welcome to this presentation of the Affiliate Publisher Network. My name is Paul Dumas. I'm a director here in the IT department at corporate in Greensboro, North Carolina. And one of my responsibilities that I really enjoy is being product owner over the Affiliate Publisher Network. This program is a great way to grow your shopping annuity. We have several tools available to you in the program, and today we're going to talk about a specific tool called the APN Sidebar, which is a Chrome extension for Chrome browsers. So let's jump right into it and show you how easy this is to use. We'll go through a scenario. Here we have somebody that's browsing the internet, and they're at a blog and they're reading an article, and there's a snippet of code in this article that's going to make a call to our platform and ask for product data so it can promote that product data to the reader. We'll send that product data back to the article, and it will render it and present it to the reader. Now, this was very simple to walk through, but this is what's important to understand, is you're getting the current and accurate product information every time this page renders. So if we change anything about the description, if we change the product image, if we change the cashback value, all that information comes back to the article, so that what you're presenting to your reader is exactly what they'll see when they go to shop.com. This is extremely important. Before, if you wanted to do this to promote products on a site or a blog, you would go copy that information, bring it back, and paste it into your site or blog. You would be fine initially, but if we ever changed anything about that product information, now your information is out of sync. And what your customer sees on your site is not what they're going to see at shop.com. It's not a good customer experience. So the power of APN and the tools that we offer through APN is to always have you promoting the exactly current and right information for the products that you're promoting. Very strong. The other thing APN does for you is when your reader clicks on that product, they're redirected to the detail page at shop.com for that product. And in the URL that's used to redirect them is a publisher ID. In this case, you can see that it's AP0867500. That publisher ID is what gives you credit for this new customer. If this is an existing customer that already is registered at Shop, when they log in at Shop, they'll be redirected to the organization they're associated with. We'll never break organizational boundaries. But if they're new to Shop, when they register, because they were redirected with your publisher ID, they'll fall into your organization. Any orders they place will go into your MPCP plan to grow your shopping annuity. That's how strong this is and how easy it is to use. You can do this with any digital channel that you have authority to manage content for. So if you can edit a website, if you can edit the email letter for a newsletter for an email campaign, if you can edit the blog or social post that you own, you can use any of these channels to promote products with this tool. And you can do it as many times as you want. So you can have an array of sites and blogs and newsletters and social posts that are all promoting products and driving new customers and new orders to your organization and growing your shopping annuity. So let's see how we actually do this. The first thing you're going to need to do is have your publisher ID. You'll always need your publisher ID with any of the APN tools. You can find that in unfranchise.com under My Account, My Services. There's a tab for Affiliate Publisher Network. When you go to that page, you'll see your publisher ID. This is just as unique as your distributor ID. It always starts with an A and a P, and then there's a unique 7-digit number. This is your publisher ID. So once you have that, how do you find the APN tools? Well, again, in unfranchise.com, but this time under ordering, there's an apps and features center. This is where we've collected all the apps and tools and features that are available to you as a UFO. And in here, you'll see the APN tools. Today, we're talking about the sidebar. When you click on the sidebar card, you come here to this detail page, and you can see a description as well as some screenshots of how this tool works. But we want to click on the Get It Now button because we want to get this loaded and use it now. The Get It Now button will take me to the Chrome store because remember, this is a Chrome extension for Chrome browsers. If you're not using a Chrome browser now, it's free to download and install. Just go to the internet, do a search for Chrome, download, and install it on your Mac or PC. Once the Chrome browser is there and you've come to this Chrome store, you just add the extension by clicking this button, and voila, it's added to your Chrome browser, and there'll be a little icon here that lets you know you've got the sidebar installed. When you hover over it, it says APN Sidebar. The first thing you're going to want to do is configure this extension to have your publisher ID in it. So we go to the Options tab, and we'll put in our publisher ID, and then you can select what parts of the sidebar you want to have display. In this case, we'll select all of them for this demo. So now my extension is configured, and we'll close this out. So how do we use this? What do we do now? Well, here's a fictitious website. It's a Fit for Life website that I use for demonstrations like this. And on this page where you can register for an appointment, I've got some empty space here, and it's prime. It's a great place to put a promotion. Well, let's say that I want to promote OPC3 right here on this page. Well, how would I do that? Well, I'm in my Chrome browser. I would go to shop.com. I would do a search on OPC3. It brings up a list of OPC3, all the search response to that search. Here's the product page that I want to go to. This is the product I want to promote. Now, I have to be on the detailed product page for the extension to work. Now that I'm on that product page, I just click on the extension, and it gives me all this information about this product that I can take back and post in my website. So let's go back to the website for a minute. Where do I want to promote this OPC3? Right here beside the place where I can put in appointment information. In any editor or administrative tool that lets you administrate a site or a blog or a newsletter, there should be something that lets you embed a snippet of code. You take that, you drop it down where you want to put the promotion, and it's asking you for a snippet of code or a piece of HTML. So we're going to go to snippet of code, and right here's where I would paste it in. I'm going to go back to my product page where I've already got my extension open. Now I just need to select which of these three options that it gives me do I want to use. The first option gives me the image, the title, the pricing, and cashback. The second option gives me just the image, or here's just the text only. I may use this like embedded in an article or in a newsletter. And for each one of these options, there's a snippet of code associated with it that'll let me promote that particular pattern or that particular format. I want to do just the image only. So I'm going to copy this snippet of code. I'll go back to my site editor, and I'll paste that in. Okay. And the other thing I want to do is left justified. Now I'm just going to have my image there, so I'm going to add one little piece of text underneath it. And let's make this a little bit bigger. We'll go up to 18, and we'll make it fun. We'll try to add, well, we'll just leave it like it is. Okay. So now all I have to do is publish this. And when I go back to, and now it's successfully published, I'll go back to this page, and here it is blank as it was before. But now that I've done my work, when I refresh the page, there's the product and there's my piece of text. It was that easy to put this in here. And remember, every time I refresh the page, it makes a call to go get the current information for this product. So if we ever change this image, then the next time this page refreshes, that new image would show up. And when one of my readers clicks on that image, it takes them directly to the shop.com detail page for that product, and embedded in the URL is my publisher ID. So if this is a new visitor to shop, when they register, they will fall into my organization, which means all of their orders will fuel my NPCP program and help me grow my shopping annuity. Now, this program is available for shop.com only. It's not available for our other sites like Modus Cosmetics or Isotonics, only available for shop. But any product that we sell on shop, if you can check out from shop.com with the product and you don't have to be redirected to another site, then you can promote that product through this tool. So let's say that I had a blog about do-it-yourself-at-home projects, and I wanted to promote tape measures. There's a tape measure. Now that I'm on the detail page for this product, when I hit my Chrome extension, it gives me the same type of information that I saw before for OPC3, and I can just pick which of these that I want to promote and then go embed that in my site. And now I'm promoting that product. So again, this works for any product on shop.com. And it also works for any market. So for example, here I am at taiwanshop.com, and let's go look for OPC3 here. And there's OPC3. And again, remember, I'm in the Taiwan and I'm under the Chinese version. And when I open up the extension, everything here is sensitive to the context of which shop market I'm in and which language I'm using. So here you can see the promotions in Chinese with the right currency, and I can copy this snippet of code and promote this as needed where it's appropriate. So it works for any of those markets where we have shop.com. So use the sidebar to create promotions for all of the sites, blogs, newsletters that you have access to, your social posts. It works for any of the shop.com sites for any market and for any language. This is a great way for you to easily promote product. Always make sure you have the right product information that you're promoting to your readers. Grow your business and grow your shopping annuity. There are some other great tools in the APN suite and some other presentations that show you how to use them. Thank you for watching this one. We look forward to talking to you soon.